Welcome back. This is Jack, and like before, I said I was going to do this, so and I did it. What's the button again? Ah, here it is. We got a new character. This is basically supposed to be the monk that you saw in all the trials and stuff like that, and a lot of his special attacks are built around the different traps and stuff you would deal with. So he's kind of an interesting character. You'll get to see him in this upcoming, the next upcoming mission. I think I have to have Link. No, I do not, but I'm going to be Link. I'm going to have Link as my number 1, and as my number 2 is him. In case you hadn't noticed, I did play him quite a bit, as he's actually at the same level as Link. A lot of his challenges had you fighting like a lot of the same creatures over and over again, and they weren't like the ones you had masses amount of them. It was like the Lynels, for instance, that you had to deal with. So that was a lot of his little things. But anyway, let's get into the story.
Are you certain of this?
Yes.
Zelda's next birthday will mark the date of Calamity Ganon's return.
Yes. That is what the images we recovered indicate, at least.
Uh-oh. He's about to become super upsetty spaghetti.
Time has run out, then. Zelda, you and the knights will travel to the Spring of Courage. No matter what it takes, you must awaken your power before the Calamity returns.
Understood.
Once again, this is another one of those moments.
Derived from the friendly Guardian indicated that Calamity Ganon would return on Zelda's 17th birthday. Desperate to preempt this grim future, King Rome ordered his daughter to train at the Spring of Courage.
Kitty cat.
The king, Princess Zelda, and every living being in Hyrule could sense the thunderous footsteps of a looming scourge.
Yeah. This is another one of those moments where he had to be a king, not a father. Because once again, he's probably ruining the life of his daughter, but
whatever I can,
how many people will die if he fails at what he's trying to do?
even if all I have to give is my faith that things will work out. This is the thread that I've been following all this time. Even so, all of the research into the relics, if I cannot awaken to my power, will have been in vain. Everyone else is carrying out their duties with such grace. I am the only one who cannot live up to her own potential.
Princess Zelda. Why not? Let's go take a break somewhere. I've gotten really, suddenly I'm really hungry.
Impa. There's just no more time.
So, we read about this time period in Zelda's journey, where she was going to the shrines to try and trying to awaken her powers that way. And we know we do know the end result, unfortunately. That's one of the things that one of my problems with the game is you inevitably know what's going to happen, what has to happen. Unless they do this is an alternate timeline thing, which they can do, no problem. You know the end result of what's going to happen. Anyway, let me go over some of his abilities. I was just distracted by the emotional moment we had just then. Because I can totally understand that feeling. So anyway, this guy, as you can see, he has a lot of different abilities that are very derived from the challenges you would face in Breath of the Wild. He's got one that's rather unusual, that as he uses his heavy attacks, he builds up energy. He builds up energy in those forms of the glyph that are just below his special bar. And it allows him to turn into a really big guy. Now, I'm not really entirely sure if like there's more to it than that, because everything I've done with it so like I really want to, like, there's really not much to say. His attacks are pretty straightforward. He either creates a duplicate of himself that does attack, or you spawn in different things that would have shown up inside of the challenges. Sorry for that little break there. Something happened IRL. What was I saying? Oh, about how so yeah, I can definitely understand the feeling of not living up to your potential. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody can to some degree. Like, that's not a uniquely me feeling. Trust me, I understand that. I'm not stupid. But the reason why I bring it up in the case of me specifically is because you have all these things that I've learned to do, like my editing and stuff, but I always have to be, if I do work for other people, it's always under a freelance basis, because my mental problems. How easily I can go from being like the most productive person one week to sleeping 18-hour days because I just can't function. And no matter how good you are at your skill, no one's willing to put up with somebody who... Oh, cool. So I can go do that new trial and power up this character. No one's really willing to work with a person who has that kind of limitations, where it's like, hey, yeah, he's a great worker when he's here, but there's a 50-50 chance the following week. It's not really 50-50. It's more like maybe 25-75. In favor of me being productive, because most times I can power through my mental problems that prevent me from functioning, or I know gimmicks and tricks to push myself to keep going. Oh, here's his grow big, by the way. He just grows big and throws a giant hammer. It is a very good attack, as it will just bounce everything in the area without it being like an ultimate either. Won't kill everything, like you won't have like this fire MOBLIN die from it. So yeah, I can definitely empathize with her feeling that she's not living up her potential and she's failing everyone. Because I definitely have those days where I'm doing my like YouTube stuff and I'll see my numbers, which I have to pay attention to. Not even for like, because the only way you can improve your numbers is by being aware of what's working, what's not. And when I see the numbers going down one week, or a video I put my heart and soul in just not getting attention, it eats at you. It just does. There's just nothing, no other way you can describe it. I should have gave him orders to return. Oh, let me give Link orders to get back to her. I should have just left him there. But yeah, this is his version of sprinting. He just turns into a ball of energy and just travels. He doesn't seem to go that much faster, but hey, it looks cool. Yeah, but That's what kind of just goes on in my head. Thankfully I had another one of these charged up. See, literally all of his attacks are just the trials. Like, that attack right there summons the entrance to the trial after you put the ball in the hole and all that stuff, and yeah. Yeah, cool, they quieted down. Now what do we gotta worry about? Probably something big's about to show up. Let me go work on these guys while I'm waiting. What's the new objective? Oh, help her escape. So I kind of needed to cut my way through these things anyway. Okay, that's how it worked out. Okay, she went that way. I didn't need to cut through them. All right, I'm assuming a big bad's going to show up and either kidnap Zelda or something. We'll see. And the last thing I'll say on the whole dealing with mental stuff, it does get a little bit more taxing sometimes when you see people who, I'm not going to call them your rivals, because rival implies that you're trying to beat them, but people who are your peers, that's a good way, feel like are being so much more successful than you with much less effort. And it does consume you a little bit. Oh, that'd be good. Be able to block them. And that does eat at you, if I'm being 100% honest. Sorry, I saw the chest and got distracted. There we go. Oh, what do I gotta do to actually... Oh, I gotta probably beat the Bokoblin. Well, I got my death laser, so... See, he literally does the Guardian face laser. I wasn't even locked onto him. Ah! Link, what are you doing? Are you just standing there? Alright, am I supposed to... Oh, I have to use remote bombs on the tree. Makes a lot of sense, actually. There we go. Aha! Oh. Alright, there we go.
I see.
And the other one's up that way. Okay. I was like, where's the other one I gotta go deal with? I'll let Impa deal with that. Sad part is Impa could easily deal with everything. Like, just her massive army of clones she does. By the way, I found out, and this is dumb that it took me this long to figure it out. Moblins, or Moblins, if you get above them, if you do like the air launch to yourself, you attack them in the head, it will break through their defenses.
It will be done.
Cool, another tree I gotta knock down. I'm expecting us to get separated at some point, and then it becomes a, let me make sure I'm on the right side of the tree. Like, if you do the wall jump like I just did. Oh, hang on. No, I want that. Anyway, that's the end of my rant about mental issues and stuff like that. All right. Did I miss one? Oh, it didn't knock down the tree. But why? There we go. Haha, I dropped a tree on your head. What you gonna do about that? Nothing. She's gonna die. I'm hoping I wasn't supposed to be on the other side of it. No, okay. Just gonna break these chests while I can. Like, you can see... You can see all the mental anguish she's going through, and I don't know many people who couldn't empathize with what she's going through. She's spent her whole life trying to be this person who, it's not like, hey, I'm trying to be a YouTuber, and if I fail, that's on me. That's one thing. She's trying to be this person who, if she fails, all of her country dies or becomes enslaved. Potentially. Like, we're not entirely sure what Ganon might do, but it's nothing good. It's never something good. So, that's got to eat at you even more. Like, it's not just her trying to achieve her dream. It's her literally trying to stop her civilization from being destroyed. And you have all these people who are supportive and loving towards her, and all she can do is feel like she is letting them down. Let me give him orders to actually go fight that Ice WIZZROBE. I love the abrupt about face. One of the problems I don't like about him is his timing with, like, his ice one. Because you don't know how often that happens, where I'll go to use it, but because of the weird timing of it, or the placement of it, they just run right through it. Ice WIZZROBE defeated. But ow! Now, for anybody who's like thinking, oh, Zelda couldn't walk through the forest, she had to stop and rest. She's probably been up for multiple days praying at the Shrine of Courage, trying to get her powers awakened. And then characters like Link and all the others were probably taking shifts guarding her, so they're fully rested. I know it's a really weird thing to bring up, but that's all I could think of. There, got rid of them. Moving forward. Batow! Yeah, like, he is not polite. The monk is insanely powerful. There's probably some, like, advanced mechanics of his that I'm just not figuring out on my own. And that's unfortunate. I don't even have like him really well geared up. Like compared to Link, his gear is weak. I'm gonna take out this, there's a fort over here. I just want to go lay out real fast. That's not the fort. That was just some jerks in my way. Alright. Now here's the fort. But he's really good at just clearing a path. If you can get his damage up, it'll probably be even worse of just him annihilating hordes of baddies simultaneously. Like you have his ultimate, where he just does like the death laser that just annihilates everything. You have his basic attack, which is our nice sweeping attacks, and then you have his specials that summon in things into the world that just lay out rows upon rows of enemies. It just pierces through them. He's a good character. He's legitimately good. I would give him like he's what you would expect the fairies to be if if they weren't so unwieldy and large. That's like their only real weakness is the fact that they get caught up on the geography way too easily. Like you'll be walking down and then you'll accidentally bounce off the walls or you'll just get stuck. And then the camera doesn't help at all with that. That's unfortunate. Can't I just blow up the tree? Kinda. Valrudas, yeah. Cool. I'm investigating the relic. I was wondering which one was Valruda because I could not remember their names though for the life of me. Just bird, elephant, camel. So that's clearly meant to be the elephant or mammoth or whatever it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be an elephant. Oh hey, found one of the little guys. That is 2 I found. I need 3 more and I'll be able to do an upgrade on the tree guy. Alright. I'm assuming over here is going to be a boss fight. Otherwise this mission has been relatively calm. Mind you, I'm over leveled as hell for this mission. That's fine. It's just one of these guys. Alright. Like I've had for like some of the missions I've had to do on repeat, you have to fight these guys on the regular. So fighting one of these guys as a boss is not that actually a big of a deal to me. Slash. Oh yeah, this is one of his finishers. Really good one. Weird trumpet in there. Or trombone. No trumpet.
Everyone all right? Oh, thank goodness.
We're all right because of you, Princess. Your keen senses saved us.
Well, really, it was thanks to your strength.
This is one of those times.
listen to me.
Okay.
You said that you are the only one who can't live up to your potential. But that's completely untrue. I mean, you saved all of us just now. All of your effort, your research, is not in vain, Princess.
Thank you, Impa. I will fight to fulfill my duty until the very end. That's really all I can do.
Yeah, it's one of those moments where you want to just shake her. You do realize that you're the reason we're alive right now, right? All right, cool. Just making sure you knew that. Oh, new weapon. Serpentine Spear. I don't think it's as good as what I'm currently wielding with him. All right, more monk bangles. I needed that. I needed the star fragments. Egg tart. Interesting. All right, looks like we're going to get one more cinematic. Nope, just going right into that neutral screen. All right, let's see what we do. All right, got a lot of new little side quests I'm gonna have to knock out. Let me go turn in. Yeah, it's this one right here. He's got a bonus combo now. That's awesome. All right, let's see what's this. It's wanting me to do this heart. I've almost got the pumpkin for it, so it improves stagger resistance. I'm definitely gonna pick that up. Let's see what this heart over here is. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I thought I may have already had that. Oh, I have the material. I was like, why won't it let me put it as a reminder? All right, what's missing for this one again? Oh, just the pumpkins, which I think I could buy all the pumpkins here. Yeah, fortified pumpkins. I'd like all of them. Yeah, you have to unlock all the merchants, and some of them are like rather expensive, but they're worth it. Like real quickly, are they worth it? There we go. And I got a lot of material back because I made them thankful. And then it's got this, yeah, it's the side mission. Win back the mighty bananas. I'm very interested. Yeah, like these are some of the side missions I'll have to knock out. I'll have to knock out on the side. But I'm not seeing any others that are like demanding I do them this exact second. There's a couple. I'll probably knock out a couple between now and the next recording. So, but on that note, I will see y'all in the next one. You all take care of yourself, all right?